Hello everyone. In this video class, you are going to learn how to generate mutually induced EMF. EMF or electromotive force is generated using Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Faraday's law states when current carrying conductor is rotated in the magnetic field, an EMF is induced in that conductor. The amount of generated EMF depends upon the rate of change of flux linked with the conductor. First, we need to understand about self-induced EMF. When current flows in a coil of wire, around that coil, magnetic field will be induced. When you change the current in the coil, the concerned magnetic field will also changes. This changing magnetic field will cause an EMF induced in the coil according to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. As per the Lenz's law, the self-induced EMF will always act in the opposite direction to the changing current. If you increase the current in the coil, the self-induced EMF will reduce it. To calculate the self-induced EMF in a coil, we can use the formula E is equal to minus L di by dt. E is the self-induced EMF in volts. L is the inductance of the coil in Henry. Di by dt is the rate of change of current in ampere per second. Inductance L. Inductance is a property of the coil that depends on number of turns, area of the coil and the material used inside the coil like air or magnetic core. Inductance tells how much the EMF is induced for the given rate of change of current. If the given rate of change of current is faster, the self-induced EMF will be greater. If you have a coil with the inductance of 2 Henry and current flowing through the coil changes at the rate of 3 amperes per second, then the self-induced EMF will be minus 6 volt. Here, the negative sign represents the self-induced EMF opposed the changing current as per the Lenz's law. Now, let us discuss about mutually induced EMF. When changing current in one coil creates an EMF in another or nearby coil, then it is called mutually induced EMF. Assume two coils, namely A and B, are kept nearby without touching each other. When current in the coil A changes, the magnetic field will also changes and EMF will be induced in coil A. The changing magnetic field in coil A when affects in the coil B, and new EMF will be induced in the coil B. Here, EMF which is induced in the coil A is called self-induced EMF, and the EMF which is induced in the coil B is called mutually induced EMF. Let us discuss how it happens. The changing magnetic field in coil A passes through coil B. Now, changing magnetic field in coil B creates EMF even though coil B is not connected to any power source. This is called mutually induced EMF because EMF induced in the coil B is due to changing magnetic field in coil A. To calculate mutually induced EMF, we can use the formula E is equal to minus m di by dt, where E is the mutually induced EMF in volts, m is the mutual inductance between two coils in Henry, where di by dt is the rate of change of current in the first coil. Mutual inductance M. Mutual inductance tells us how strongly one coil can affect the other coil. If the coils are closer and have more number of turns, then the mutual inductance will be higher. If the value of mutual inductance is 0.5 Henry and the current in the first coil changes at the rate of 2 amperes per second, then the mutually induced EMF will be minus 1 volt. Here, the negative sign represents the mutual induced EMF opposed the changing current. Mutual inductance M can be found using the formula M is equal to K into root of L1 L2. Here, M is the mutual inductance between two coils in Henry, where L1 and L2 are the self-inductance of coil 1 and 2 respectively. Here, K is coupling coefficient. Coupling coefficient tells how well the two coils are linked magnetically. The coupling coefficient K value lies between 0 and 1. If K is equal to 1, the two coils are linked perfectly. If the K is 0, then there is no coupling between two coils. Suppose you have the values of self-inductance L1 as 4 Henry, L2 as 9 Henry and coupling coefficient K as 0.8 and rate of change of current in the first coil B 3 amps per second. To find the mutual inductance M, just substitute these values in the formula. M is equal to K into root of L1 L2. We get the mutual inductance M as 4.8 Henry. To find the mutually induced EMF, just substitute the values of mutual inductance 4.8 Henry and rate of change of current 3 amps per second in the formula E is equal to minus M di by dt. Here we get the mutually induced EMF as minus 14.4 volt. You can generate mutually induced EMF as follows. Take two coils A and B. Connect battery to coil A and galvanometer to coil B. When you move the coil B towards coil A, the needle in the galvanometer deflects more as the coil B get closer to coil A. When you move the coil B away from the coil A, the galvanometer needle moves to its original position 0. In this video, so far we have discussed self-inductance, mutual inductance, self-induced EMF and mutually induced EMF. Thanks for watching.